Start.
All right. Well, my name is Ricardo Carmona. I work at Gas. I'm going to talk to you very briefly about my job. The first thing I want to make is like a little introduction about what I do. Exactly. I'm going to tell you about pollution. Pollution is known as one of the world's worst problems of pollution, and it's causing a lot of damage in the atmosphere. You might think that maybe factories or manufacturers and power plants are responsible for that pollution, but it's not the truth. Only 1% of the pollution in air comes from this. This is because of the regulations that are implemented right now. So it's obvious that the pollution comes from all road vehicles. That includes cars, trucks, ships, and aircraft. So they're responsible for 65%, 68% of all of air pollution. So it isn't going to stop as the quantity of cars and vehicles keep growing and growing faster and faster. So we cannot stay like this and pretend not to do anything. We have to find an alternative fuel. I'm gonna ask you because I'm like coughing a lot.
Okay. Do you need some water?
No. I took like a lot of
drugs.
So the closest thing that we can get to change that aspect is go with natural gas. Natural gas has to be extracted from earth and transported to pipes to eventually take it or bring us to the homes or everyone for the typical domestic use that we see in every country, you know. But the fact is that the natural gas is really the cleanest combustion of fossil fuels. That means that its molecule has a really simple form and it burns like really clean. It's the most clean fossil fuel that you can find. So there must be a way to fusion a road vehicle, you know, with the natural gas. That would be like the most revolutionary machine that you can find, and it's something like this. But, not really, it's like this. This is a CNG compressed natural gas Toyota, and it's working. With all the fuel equipment between them, we can find the cylinder, natural gas cylinder, or tank, that you can call it. And with very minor modifications, you can turn a car into a natural gas car. So basically, I'm going to talk to you now about the information of my job, my preparation, what do we do in our job, and what are my goals, likes and dislikes. So exactly, I work at a unit that is called PDVSA Autogas. PDVSA Autogas is responsible for taking all those service stations and natural gas vehicles working. And my job exactly is that I'm the technology analyst or analyst of technologies at that department in Autogas. I have an experience of 4 years in that same unit, and I'm located. Our office is located at Yagua. It's 2 hours away from Caracas. That's our main headquarters for the organization, and it's located in Yagua, Carabobo. But we have another 3 districts that we call, or different location buildings that we have around the country, in order to be able to take all the country working with the natural gas. So to carry out the work that I've been doing all these years, we have to know some specific areas of the business. That will be one of them will be the service stations, because service stations for natural gas are different from the common gasoline stations, and you have to know at the first place about natural gas pipe design, because I told you that natural gas comes from pipes and we have to know which one to select, which side you have to put in which service station. And also we have to know the standards about construction, the construction of this service station. We have to comply with everything that the minister requests. In vehicle conversions, we have to know a lot about vehicle electronics in order to take the components inside the cars and the natural gas components by themselves. Testing, different courses, different manufacturers of those equipment are the ones that we have to take care of. And, of course, knowing the basics about natural gas, its behavior, and the pressures that we have to take, the dangers, and in order to be safely treated safely. Exactly, what do? We can split the things that we do on the technology department into the vehicle-related ones and the service station-related ones. What exactly are three of them? Define the purchase specifications. We are the only ones all over the country that we have to buy all the supplies that we need, the equipment, and we have to select them carefully in order to take the best of the technology available. We have to study the performance of this equipment already in use, in the cars, and we have to evaluate new equipment and new technologies. Exactly the same happens in service stations. Only us our equipment, our team has the right to define the purchase specification of service stations, study performance of the equipment in use, and also make evaluations of new technology that we can find all over the world. So we are a team of 8 engineers and 1 supervisor of a total in the organization of more than 480 workers. And the main goal here is define and assure the equipment and technologies that we use. So as an inspiration, I'm going to try to explain that to you shortly and with facts and inspiration. One fact is we have the cheapest gasoline in the world. My inspiration in that thing will be the race of the gasoline of the price. It sounds ironic, but that's what I want for my job sake. So natural gas is not available in every gas station right now in the country. I got to make sure that natural gas is going to be the most popular fuel in my country. Pollution is a threat on the planet, so we have to get people to know about the advantages of the natural gas for vehicles. Those are the main 3 aspirations. And that brings us to the last slide about my likes and dislikes about my job. One of the likes that I get the most is like I'm getting involved with the decision making of the whole organization. I can make evaluations of high-end equipment, and because of that evaluation, I get to travel a lot. So that's a good one. We depend too much on other organizations. That's a dislike. And the job has a really fast pace to take care of. So here's the final message. Taking part in the work conservation is not a difficult thing to do. And in Venezuela it's like a lot easier because of what I do. So thank you. If you have any questions that I can answer, thank you for your attention.
Questions for Carlos? No, you're not Carlos. Ricardo.
Yeah, I didn't understand the pace part,
Fast pace.
Yeah, fast pace.
That
Yeah, the job has a very fast pace. What is it?
it's best explained to you. Maybe it has a lot to do with the thing that Maria said. In maybe a random moment, they want an information today, and it's like that information take you like 1 month to take it all, and they want it today. So it's a very fast pace. You gotta be prepared for that fast demanding of information.
It's like working with drills.
Yeah, you have to be on the edge every day.
Yeah.
Every time.
Otherwise.
Otherwise.